What up, party people? Welcome back. Good to have you at the channel. Let's get everything squared away, set up. Are we recording? We are recording. Good to go. Yeah, so we're going to jump in. We're going to play some GeoGuessr. I have been conquering the world and learning more, but I wanted to shake it up a little bit. Start a new series, you know? So we are going to duel people. There can be only one. And that one is probably Blinky or Radusi or Consis, or Steek's been playing well as well. Definitely curious to see him after the controversy and whatnot make his return. Didn't really, get to watch too much of his gameplay prior to the controversy. But I know, word on the street, i.e. Discord, is he's top notch. So let's keep an eye out on that and then jump in. Play some duels. Turtle season. Sweet. I love turtles. All right. Yeah, the individual multipliers. I think this is a great change for the game, right? At least those little wins in the beginning net you some sort of benefit, It definitely seems more balanced to me. I say that now. Oh, look, cool. Cool. So we need to play 3 games. Beautiful underwater theme. We've got the sea turtles. Everybody loves a good sea turtle. Even a bad sea turtle, right? Any sort of sea turtle. We will take it. I guess without further ado, we'll just jump right in and see how bad I am. Let's go. All right. Funky Dodo against someone else. Brazilian, presumably. All right, we have a truck. I don't know truck metas, but I do know trucks are good. That is a pretty clear meta. I mean, where do we go? Middle, go fast. These are just the rankings. If they know what they're doing, they are probably going to end up a lot closer than me. If they don't know about the follow car, they might be further away. We'll see. Highly doubtful. Ooh, Benin. That was an interesting plonk. Maybe they just got the vibes, but they don't really know much about that. Is there even coverage in Benin? I don't believe there is. Fascinating. Maybe they saw something. There's a Benin city in Nigeria. Pravat school. Is that some sort of Afrikaan? I definitely feel like there's a South African vibe here. We've got a stop sign driving on the left. That would confirm my suspicions. Let's check the sky. Sun, not a heck of a lot of help. But man, we're looking flat. Let's see if there's a place name or something we can get. Probably is, right? Now, will we know it's a place name? Probably not. So some sort of... all right, some sort of Afrikaan. Maybe this is a Lesotho. I definitely need to study up more. But something about the vibe is just making me want to go Lesotho. I do think it could be general South Africa. Now, there's probably a lot of clues that would allow me to easily pinpoint this. If you know any of those clues, please do me a favor. Drop them in the comments. I'm learning on Plonket, learning on the side, learning by playing. Oh, let's go ahead and throw a guess in this, guys. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that A for effort, that was interesting. That was actually Namibia, though. I shouldn't get too proud of myself, huh? So this flag, it's a cross, red, white. We're definitely... Scandinavia, perhaps? Now, I should just know the flag. Let's think. I think all of these have crosses. Iceland, Denmark. Might be Denmark. It was one of my initial inclinations, but there's something about the vibe. I'm not sure. Rogum slot. Now, we are playing moving. I probably should be moving, but I think I might have this guy in the bag without having to move. Oh, hey, look, we've got bollards, people. Now, I don't know all my metas, but one meta I absolutely love and have studied a bit is bollards. We are definitely in Denmark. scratch the vibe. I was just wrong there. Where would we be? Should we go try and get a little closer there? It's a bit flat. I think all of Denmark. Well, we got a little hill there. Now, Copenhagen, I'm going to say no, right? I'm getting a vibe, I guess, down here, but I don't really know what up here looks like. Although with all these, rivers and locks, lakes, whatever they call them, I think we're going to be a little further south. We'll go outside of Kolding, and we'll send it in. We'll see what they think. Hey, Switzerland, not bad, not bad. If I hadn't known the flag there, I probably could have been further away. I might have ended up in Lithuania or something. Who knows? Victory! Victory! All right, we're off to a great start. Won our first match, first placement match. Are we just going to go straight to master? What do you think? Let's see. Do we get anything cool? Congratulations. Hey, flawless duel. Baby, baby. All right, that's pretty cool. I guess we're an ace. We'll take that. Duelist. We've won a ranked duel. A moving duelist. Yes, very cool, very cool. We've played 10 maps in Explorer mode. Wow, we've actually got a lot of... Holy cow. Is that all from this one game? That's amazing. Oh, this is blinking up here. Oh, hey, level ups. Ooh, sweet. I got a dark red cowboy hat. Oh, some black flared pants. I've always wanted those. How about that? Is that fox ears? Yes. Very cool. Need to get some fox ears. All right. Well, they throw these purple things at you, huh? Well, maybe we'll jump in and put on a cowboy hat or something later. But first things first, right? We're dueling. We're off to a great start. 1 for 1, baby. 2 more placement rounds. Oh, hey, hold on. Placement. So will we end up in bronze, silver, gold, master? I doubt we're going to make it to Champions League, but we're going to try. All right, let's just dive in. Dave the Brave. I salute you, good sir. Looks like he's lost his last 2, but won the previous 3. Oh, man, I feel like this architecture I should know. Is this Hong Kong? I feel like, I don't know, I just got a weird vibe there. It's not Hong Kong, no. So maybe like Singapore. Which side is that driving? Hard to tell with these giant roundabouts and what have you. One ways. Wait a minute. What's that script there? Oh, fascinating. So we're actually in Abu Dhabi. Well, is it Abu Dhabi or is it Dubai? Let's go actually like something like that. It's probably Abu Dhabi. Wow, that was fascinating. Dave the Brave, an interesting guess. Why you would go in Saudi Arabia in a very uninhabited area there? I don't know. Am I playing against bots? Are these people real? All right. Oh, interesting. So we've got some English. KZ. So pretty obvious clue here for Kazakhstan. It's a big spot. We're definitely going Astana, which actually looks like a fascinating city. I'd love to visit there someday. And the details on these, that's just so cool. I feel like we'll give Dave actually maybe a few minutes to wander around and enjoy the game while we just appreciate the beauty. Look at this gardening here, right? The landscaping, just gorgeous. Wow. Man, how many stories do you think that? Oh no, Dave went. All right, let's lock in. Is there like a business district looking thing? Shopping mall, bazaar, central bazaar. We'll go right there, right in the middle. All right. Hey, they got the Kazakhstan. All right. GG's. Good one there, man. Maybe that would be, yeah. All right. We'll save the GG's for the end. I need to remember to do that. Holy cow. A whole herd of elephants. Wide open savanna. I should know this. My first thought, the first thing I wanted to say was Kruger National Park, but there are other places this could be, and I'm actually not sure with the elephants. I should probably go back. What type of elephants are these? I don't know. I know there's potentially multiple. Oh, they're trying to rush me here. That's all right though. I'm cool as a cucumber, you know. I'm gonna stick with Kruger. Go with your gut, right? If you have an instinct or vibe. Now that's just silly though, because I'm like, hey, an African animal. Let's go. Yeah. See that? Kenya, Rwanda. I know there's a lot of cool wildlife around that area. I've definitely plonked some stuff there before. I still got the multiplier, which, for having the slightly better guess, that's not bad. Oh, this is a strange one. USA, definitely. I would say, if I had to, if I was pressed to say, I'd say it was USA. Where in the US? Interesting vibe. We have a lot of deciduous trees. I'm not seeing a lot of pine trees. The license plates are kind of whitish, maybe blue tinted, which could help if I knew them better. I don't know them great, Vibe-wise, this is kind of feeling like maybe a Kansas to me. Could be anywhere in the middle, though, really, like a South Dakota. Maybe the South Dakota plate actually rings a bell. This is some Wild West stuff here, right? Wah, wah, wah. All right, where are they from? UK? Surely we can do better. Kansas. We'll go Nebraska, kind of get the South Dakota, Kansas, Wyoming triangle of Midwest. Maybe Montana, even. I don't know. We'll find out. Hey, Iowa. I was still close, though. Iowa's not a state I think of a lot. I've driven through it, but I've never actually spent time there, so it doesn't come to mind. Oh, they survived that. Nice. Oh, this is a cool one. I love these mountains. Could this be South America, or are we looking at like a Tibet or something? No, I definitely think it's a South America vibe. Seems pretty clear out the gate. I don't know, man. Ecuador, like these mountains in Colombia could be a good shout. Let's try that. Hey, Southern Peru, but you know what that means. We are 2 for 2 in our placement matches. If it's just based on win-loss, I think we're going straight to Master Division. That's right. Yeah, all right, we got a sea turtle, man, with a world there. Now, let's see what happens. Hey, oh yeah, I didn't unlock 37 different things that time, but that's okay. I'm at 2 of 3. Let's play number 3. Dun 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 dun. They've played 20 duels. Not the best streak. I didn't have time to check their countries. Okay, this is interesting. We're driving right. The sun well in the south. It's feeling like a Greece or but no. I was thinking Greece or Spain. Something about the dryness, the Mediterranean vibe, the kind of the white sand. But this language is leaning me actually more towards like a Croatia type vibe. Something there. Maybe a Montenegro. Do they have the one thing you can look for, even if you're not familiar with the languages, is these interesting characters, right? With the accents or whatever they're called above them. Kuwait, they have a little thing over that. Do they have any? They have some interesting characters there in Albania. Tirana, I believe, is how we pronounce that here. Is that what the 2 dots over the E means? I've definitely heard it referred to as Tirana before. Stras. Now, it looks like they have a really big, cool cave there. This person is probably, hey, big 4M4X. That actually sounds familiar to me. I don't really know past that. Oh, look, they have them here. Oh, yeah, we're absolutely in Croatia. That's good. That was my first vibe on, seeing the language. We're a little north of where I would have thought vibe-wise, but of course it could be, dry up here. Something like that. We got a lot of water to our east, north, south. So we'll go actually something like that. Let's go ahead and send it in. See what Big Matt. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. That's a good guess. I'm proud of that guess. Let's zoom out so it looks really good. Oh, look, I was almost 5K'd. Okay, anyways, a 5K, that's a good goal. Let's set that as a goal. For today's session, we want to get one 5K, and you know what that means? We need to start moving a lot more. Interesting round. This could be Europe. This could be the United States. This could be potentially, like New Zealand, maybe? So let's go back to the start, do a sun check. That's nice. So you know right where it is. Sun south. Kind of reminds me, I do have some family who lives in Tennessee. Kind of reminds me of that area. The color of the asphalt, there's something that's not quite right. All right, let's move proper. We're spacebar moving, baby. All right, that felt more European. Yeah, that's not an Asheville home. Okay, so now I'm actually thinking, look at that. Maybe a Portugal would be a good look here. I have been lucky enough to visit Portugal. There's something about that architecture. Let's see if we can find some more, what we should be looking for is signs. We're trying to pinpoint and moving. I think I'm going to end up being a bit more of an NMPZ player. There's something I do like about that, shooting from the hip. What's the vibe? Go, go, go! Well, that's not the language I was expecting. I don't know too much about Poles, but now I'm leaning more towards like a Romania, Hungary, Bosnia. See, they have some palms growing just outside in their garden there, so it's definitely not Tennessee. I'm sure of that. 100% sure of that. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, that's lovely. That language was probably my best clue so far. I'm playing more like a tourist than a dueler. The language was a good shout, though. They do have some of the cows, that stuff. Now, this is fairly hilly. Ooh, look at some big mountains there. Small town, lightly hilled, something like Podeni. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, hey, all right, Slovenia. Looks a lot like Italy. You'd think I would have gotten a little closer there, although I'm proud of my guess. As far as it goes, I was on the correct continent. Huh? Oh, check out the big fish. That's awesome. If you're going to have weird statues in your parks, have them be gigantic fish. I love it. Haldimand County. 15. We don't know if that's a maximum or a speed limit. Haldimand County, Centennial Park, U.S. or Canada. We are driving right. Those post office boxes look familiar, certainly. Let's say we are looking at a maximum speed of 60. All right, we've got relatively flat, max of 60. We know we're Canada. It doesn't feel quite like Saskatchewan, though. I'm thinking more of a Winnipeg vibe, somewhere small outside of Winnipeg. That's the one. Portage la Prairie. Well, that looks like a Portage la Prairie, doesn't it? Is this? No, I was dead wrong. It was Canada, of course, but they get the win. I gave up a multiplier there. We've taken some damage. We are human after all. If it bleeds, they can kill us. We don't want to do that. This is an amazing spot. I want to go here. Look at this old tower. These tile roofs. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. Give me an Italian vibe, maybe kind of like a San Marino, although I don't know that these plates make any sense. Is that blue on both sides? I mean, look at this. This is... What a gorgeous, gorgeous village tucked away in this little valley. My goodness. I mean, this has to be like a UNESCO World Heritage Site or something, right? But this is quite mountainous. I'm feeling like a Dolomites, Italy. Now, I've seen some ferns and things that made me think maybe we're south, but it just feels so not that. Let's see. Maybe something, outside of Turin. Do we have anything? Let's find something a little more up in the mountains here. Gassaret. Oh, that could be it. I love it. Please be Italy. Oh, it was France. My goodness. Gosh, wow, that was so gorgeous. Montpellier. I didn't realize it was that mountainous down there, or that the architecture looked like that. That is cool. France is back on the list. I really want to go to Andorra too, so that would be a great trip there. I'll have to make some plans later. Okay. Cervecio. Looking like a South America here. Could be a Mexico, though. Something is... And I really should be moving and stuff. Oh, what? What was I doing? Maybe like a northern Colombia. Could be Panama. Could be Mexico. I was talking. Whoa. I didn't expect them to guess that quickly. I certainly didn't expect them to guess Lithuania. Are these people real? I am so confused. Oh, man, weird. There are just beautiful rounds. I'm excited to get some more difficult maps, but these rounds are just freaking gorgeous. All right, we look at that language. So what's that, Bangladesh or Thailand? I think that's Thailand. Yeah, Bangladesh has the line script. So we're looking at a Thailand. I do not know the first thing about region guessing in Thailand. Maybe let's see So I'm actually just going to kind of go middle Thailand, hedge my bets. If I do not win, hopefully I don't take too much damage. I don't want to give up those multipliers, though. I can tell you that. Okay, they went for Cambodia. It's not really a bad shout. It has also an interesting script. Okay. Wow, look at this road. This is paved yesterday. This is an amazing road. I have no idea where we are. Plates, I don't know. Let's find some signs. Hey, those look French. Those signs looked French. Huh? Saline Le Bon? Hermitage Le Bon? Plage? Yeah, definitely. Or I just pronounced them French and they're not French at all. But I think that's French. I'm, 99.99. Where in France? I mean, this has got to be somewhere south, though, or this is just some sort of island, isn't it? This isn't France at all. Is this a bait? Are we being baited? It's hard to say. But French islands, I wouldn't expect to have, proper... Is that a shark? I wouldn't expect French islands to have, proper... No. Palma? No. Perpignan? No, I don't know. It's so mountainous there, right? I'm dead curious. Oh, it was a little island, and they had the exact ones. So that was... I can't even see the name of the freaking thing. Near Mauritius, or Mauritius. Okay. Lock in. Our best match, that's for sure. Getting an Eastern European vibe here. Looks like we have European plates with the blue on the left. Long style plate. Let's see here. Stop sign says stop. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars on the crosswalk sign. I did look at that once and tried to study it, but I didn't remember much. I have to review that. BLG. Bentetons. I don't know, maybe like a Hungary. Okay, blue, yellow, red. That is a flag I should know. That is a flag I should know. Primaria, Fallacy. That is not Croatia. It is not Albania. I don't think it's Montenegro. It might be North Macedonia. Or, it could be a Hungary-Romania situation as well. I'm actually going to go Romania and hedge this one out. Let's put the pressure on Big Max there. Hey, nice, Big Max. Gosh, they couldn't catch a break there. That was a good guess by them. Bucharest, solid shout, absolutely. Oh, all right, here we go. We are on a bridge in, I'm going to guess Canada is my gut. Could be US. Could be Europe. We're driving right. Tons. It's not US. Is it Canada? Oh, that's a fascinating sign there. I don't know. That doesn't seem. So are we in Scandinavia, actually? Glomvanger. All right. Well, let's get some distance on it. I feel like I can plonk a decent vibe, maybe, I don't know. They're kind of big hills. I was kind of thinking of Finland might make sense here. And I still do. They're more bigger hills than I would normally go for. This could just be like in Austria or something. Or Sweden. I don't know. Isn't Finland flat? All right, let's see what happened here. Oh, no. That was in Norway. Okay. What was making me think Finland on that one? I'm not really sure. Hey, all right, this is it? This is it. Bronze won. I won all 3 matches. I guess we had a lot of terrible guesses, though. Bronze 1 is good, right? Solid start. At least we didn't start in bronze 4. All right, so this is the rules. Access granted to new features. Yeah, we've earned some access, baby. Your first 20 games give you weekly points. After that, you earn 15 weekly points for each game you win. All right, so we need to do well in those first 20, but if we don't, we can grind it out over time. Leaderboard is sorted by points. First win gives you 50. We have access to moving and no move. Excellent. Figsy World and an extensive urban world map. Fascinating. Your first 20 games give you weekly points. Yep, all right. So those are the rules. Those are the duels. Let's see if we can find some fools whose jewels we can steal. No. We would never do that. But trying to rhyme didn't work out. So presumably there's like a way to exit this window. Hey, we haven't been remembering to throw our opponents a GG. We really need to throw the GGs out there. I just don't understand. There's the X. No, that was just to get out of full screen. Oops, don't look. Don't mind. Don't mind me bookmarks. Okay, so we're stuck. Control F5. Refresh the page. Yeah, F5. Anything? Control FN F5. Man, ridiculous. All right. We are in bronze 1. No history, no past weeks. Moving. Oh, let's add some no moving in there. What's turbo? Turbo, a faster way to play Geo. This is new. This is brand new. This is awesome. 30-second rounds of no move. Multiplier increments go up fast. Ooh. That sounds awesome. One. But, if all the people competing are playing different game modes, how does it sort out who actually has the skills? You know what I mean? Interesting. Oh, man, we're blinking up here again. Whoa, man, we won a bunch of stuff. Rookie hiker. Yes, thank you. Don't ever say that word to me again. I don't like hiking. I like doing adventures and reconnaissance, but walking just for the sake of it. I like to have a place to go, if you know what I mean. Okay, All right, so that puts us level 10. Lots of the purple things. And we've got our placement. Excellent. Well, I think that leads us to a good place. Before we jump in for more, for me to kind of show off the new sponsor. Actually, we landed on the channel. Unsolved Geomysteries is coming back. Well, it never actually existed in the first place. But if it did, it's coming back. But yeah, they've given us the rights to stream full episodes of Unsolved Geomysteries. So I'm super, super excited to share those with you. Make sure you check those out on the channel. Like, subscribe, comment, feed the algorithm, feed the beast, you know what I mean? That way together we can make this thing blow up and we can take over the world, make it to master, or, just have a bunch of laughs and fun together. So I look forward to it. Now, if I could find...
Hi, so Editor Dodo here. Have some bad news about the rest of the video. We had some technical difficulties. Yeah, you were never supposed to see my face, but we got to get the video out, so here I am. We had technical difficulties. The audio, it stopped working, just full disclosure. So I made the choice to go ahead and just bin the rest of the video. Yeah, Funky Dodo will probably not be super happy about that, but that's okay. I don't care because, well, I don't get paid for this. So if you want to, you can like. I don't care. You can subscribe. I could care less. If you want to buy him a coffee, put sugar in it. He hates sugar in his coffee. Yeah, anyways, check out the full episode of Unsolved Geomysteries. I did cut that together. Very, very proud of my work on that. So check that out. We got the full episode, six beautiful minutes long, and it's available on the channel. Check that out. And I don't know how to do this. What do I say? What do I need to tell him anything? No? Okay. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. I'm the editor. You'd think I would know these things. Yeah, I just alt-tabbed right back to my own frickin' thing. OBS. Hey, there we go. Ooh, look. Ooh. Look, there's a really little editor back there. That's so cute. Okay, bye.